He didn't force it 3 hours ago. He didn't force it 3 hours ago. They may not rise later. They may not rise later. Is her aunt the driver? Is her aunt the driver? They rarely became psychiatrists. They rarely became psychiatrists. I own this company. I own this company. She may not have been a waitress last year. She may not have been a waitress last year. Should I fit in an annual? Should I fit in an annual? I threw a baseball with my friends. I threw a baseball with my friends. At the end of the month, I will have paid off all my debts. At the end of the month, I will have paid off all my debts. They were not organized last year. They were not organized last year. Also, don't forget to bring your sunscreen to the beach. Also, don't forget to bring your sunscreen to the beach. I'm not sure I understand what you're saying. I'm not sure I understand what you're saying. I'm going to read an English novel. I'm going to read an English novel. I don't notice anything special about the experience. I don't notice anything special about the experience. Can't we be judges in 4 weeks? Can't we be judges in 4 weeks? Should we work overtime to meet the deadline? Should we work overtime to meet the deadline? Will you be performing in 2 evenings? Will you be performing in 2 evenings? Even though it was cold outside, we went swimming. Even though it was cold outside, we went swimming. I have an incredible headache. I have an incredible headache. My stepson was an athlete. My stepson was an athlete. Should it be checked at night? Should it be checked at night? His half-brother was a soldier. His half-brother was a soldier. His half-brother was a pediatrician. His half-brother was a pediatrician. Our husband is a urologist. Our husband is a urologist. If it gets cold, I won't go out. If it gets cold, I won't go out. Your mother was a courier. Your mother was a courier. They will thank. They will thank. Did he promise? Did he promise? I'm going to the water park. I'm going to the water park. You can lie next year. You can lie next year. Couldn't she get dressed? Couldn't she get dressed? To reach an agreement, both parties have to make concessions. To reach an agreement, both parties have to make concessions. Still, there are some concerns that need to be addressed. Still, there are some concerns that need to be addressed. Does he walk? Does he walk? They get food every week. They get food every week. We advertise in the local newspaper. We advertise in the local newspaper. His half-brother was an actuary. His half-brother was an actuary. You would exercise every day. You would exercise every day. Will they provide? Will they provide? He played video games with his older brother. He played video games with his older brother. Both the employees and the company will benefit from this arrangement. Both the employees and the company will benefit from this arrangement. Did he juggle the night before? Did he juggle the night before? All necessary resources should be allocated. All necessary resources should be allocated. He orthopedist 4 p.m. He orthopedist 4 p.m. Will he speak in 3 hours? Will he speak in 3 hours? Can't blame 5 p.m. Can't blame 5 p.m. You must be a homeowner every month. You must be a homeowner every month. The shop is far from my house. The shop is far from my house. Does it have to come closer in 3 minutes? Does it have to come closer in 3 minutes?